Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. But make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell and join the Clockwork crew so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. Guys, I didn't realize until last week, and I checked the calendar, that Valentine's Day is really close. Like Saturday. Yeah. So I had to scrap that vlog. I had been getting ready for you guys. I had to bring you guys my 2026 Valentine's Day look. Now, don't mind my hair. I'm still waiting for the curls to drop a little bit. It's doing too much right now. It's doing too much. But this is an all matte eye look with a little shimmer on the inner corner, but it is relatively easy. Just a lot of blending and a lot of patience, but I think it looks gorgeous for a very like smoky burgundy wine. I'm in love with it. I am, and it just had to match this dress. So guys, this is the perfect Valentine's Day date night look for 2026. If you're ready to get into it with me, keep on watching. Let's do a look. Yes, my hair's in the net. Am I too comfortable with you guys? Absolutely. But it's so cold in New York, guys. It's freezing. I feel like I'm never gonna be warm again. But this look, let's just get into it. I really want an all matte look. I haven't done one in a long time. I feel like I haven't done one in, I love glitters. But let's do an all matte look for Valentine's Day. I'm actually gonna be wearing a dress that I bought as an option to wear to a wedding. So shout out to dress hauls, because I think I'm set for the whole year on dresses. So it is black with like burgundy maroon, so that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm just trying to figure out what the best color would be. I kind of want some gradients in there, so I'm gonna go to my Huda Mauve Obsessions. That's 1,000 years old, and just a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go into this like mauve-y, it's a little bit deeper than a mauve. I'm gonna prime my lids because I did not do that. Okay, take two. Please forgive me. That's how cold it is. I'm all over the place. It's so cold, but let's go. I'm gonna prime my lid with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I don't really need too much of this. The colors are pretty dark. I prefer I could just use my concealer, but I didn't. And there is some concealer on my lids already from when I did my brows, but we're just gonna go in with some extra layer. Okay. It also helps with taking it off, to be honest. So I'm just gonna blend this out. This is a Zoeva Contour Shader 235, and I really like it for like blending out cream concealers and shadow primers. Again, I don't need too much. Now, for real this time, into the Huda Mauve Obsession. Don't ask me how old it is. This expires when it's done. And now I'm gonna use this as a transition, just to give it some depth. We're building up into that color, and then it's going to be an all matte look. So I really want to give it some nice layers and dimension. And I absolutely love this brush for a transition shade. It's just so fluffy and so nice. Almost went to the wrong color. Okay, transition down. I'm actually going to go into my Morphe M453 brush. I really love this brush as far as blending. And on the outer and inner corner and in the crease, I'm going to, I think this is the right color. This is the closest one. This is the Blood Sugar palette by Lord Voldemort, and I'm going to go into Coma. I hope this is the right color. This is kind of what I want. I hope the vision is visioning, and then it works. So we're gonna go. Let's hope that that's the color. Yeah, this is the color that I want. And I'm actually gonna hit the outer corner to start, and the inner corner. I'm still going to add black, so I'm just trying to feel out if this is what I want to do. I'm thinking it doesn't work well with the Huda shadow, but it may just require some intense blending. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm still figuring this look out. And I'm probably going to cover the majority of the lid with this shade. Is it feeling a little black eye-ish? I don't know. I'm gonna keep blending this out off camera, come back and show you guys how it turned out. Because right now, I don't know. I may actually have to go into my E36 to get like right in the crease here. This brush may not be doing it. So I'm gonna come back and show you guys exactly how it looks. Both eyes will be done. We're not gonna go through this. Now that we are blended, like blended, okay guys? I actually did have to go in with my, E36 to blend like right here in the crease. My other brush just could not get it. I don't know why. I also went back into my fluffy blending brush just to blend out the, like you can really see here. My little eye is like, guys, please. Just to really blend it out so it's not so harsh. I am fighting my urge to add a glitter. I just feel like I always add a glitter, and I might, because this is like the perfect glitter. But I'm sure I did like a glitter look, like a look with glitter last year. It wasn't this color. I think it was mostly red. My dress was red. So now I do want to go into a black. Happy Black History Month, guys. Also, like this video. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna clean off my E36 with this color switch, which is going to be perfect for it. And into my Sephora Pro palette is a Pro Pigment palette? Yeah, Pro Pigment palette in Warm. I've had this forever. Again, worry about your shadows expiring. I'm okay over here. Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna go into this black, and this is Obsidian. It's just the deepest, darkest, richest black I have, period. But I'm actually only gonna go in the outer corner for now just to see if I like that. And we're just gonna, ooh, it's very pigmented. I just want to build that up. And I think that's how I want it. Let me look at a cleaner mirror. And I'm just gonna do the other side as well. The inner corner, I'm thinking I would put like I want to put like a little glitter accent here or something. I was thinking gold. I don't know if I want gold now, but those are the options. It's actually a really easy look today. I try to keep my Valentine's Day date night looks pretty simple for anyone to use. It's just a lot of blending. So if this is an intense eye for you, you can skip doing the burgundy all over. You can literally go in with just the transition shade, or you could use the burgundy as a transition shade and just go in with the black at the end if you want a more smoky look. But this is what I want, and this is kind of what I've envisioned. I just really wanted a matte look. Right. And I'm just gonna finish up off camera. I'm just blending out the black. I'm gonna clean up the face, prime. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the face. Why not do a whole look on camera? So that's what we'll do today. We're gonna tie together. I know it's a lot, it's intense right now, but trust me, always trust me, and trust the process. But like the video in the meantime. Let's get into the base makeup. I'm so cold, but I'm gonna be really sad if I drop makeup and foundation all over this cardigan. So let's hope that I don't do that. Of course, we're gonna have my She Glam Complexion Pro Matte Foundation. This is almost done, but I have a brand new one, y'all. I mean, stocked up. To prime my face today, I actually used my NYX The Face Glue primer, and then I set it with my matte setting spray from Ulta. You guys know I get super oily. Not that I think I'm gonna get oily with how it's so cold, but it's still be peeking through. So just gonna go in with the foundation. I already did my forehead. I do my forehead when I do my brows, because I like to use, and I really don't even need that much, even with like all my dark marks. Wigs are fading. If you guys watched my vlog in Bali, they faded so much. I'm so excited about it. Check out my morning skincare routine because I really talk about the products that absolutely help me with that, and I love it. But the way is so cold, y'all. Just gonna blend it all over. And this foundation is just my favorite. It's a little warm for me, but that's okay. Next, I'm actually going to cream contour with this Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Longwear Concealer. I think it's like anti-crease. I'd be lying. But I'm actually going to get my cheekbones. I don't need a lot of this, y'all. You do not need a lot. And I always do the contour first before I highlight. That way I could clean up any mistakes that I've made. And this is one of the times where like the net is absolutely helping me with the hair out of my face. I have a blue one too, y'all. I've just been loving a good net. I'm actually going to use this BoxyCharm brush. I really like it for blending out a contour. It's dense, but like the shape is just great. Also did not do my nose, so let's get the nose together. I just like to use dots so I don't use too much product. Let me tell you how I end up using too much product anyway. I'm trying to keep the nose straight and not crooked. Whether your nose is crooked or straight, messed up contour would definitely make it look crooked. And for my nose, I'm actually gonna go back into that contour shader brush, the 235. It's just a great angle, and I'm not cleaning off any product off of it. Okay, now contours on. I'm going in with my concealer. I've been using a lighter concealer. This is the light medium honey, and it just really blends it together very nicely with this with this foundation that's a little bit more warm. So I'm going to put a little on the bridge of my nose. That's more than enough. I'm going to hit under my eye, the cheekbones, and this is really going to clean up that contour if it's too harsh, if it's a mess. You can also always go back into your foundation brush and always hit the Cupid's bow. Where's my makeup sponge? Not here. Why? I just be doing stuff. And I'm just going to blend it all out with a damp beauty sponge. I'm going to start with my nose and then just continue. This is freezing. Blend it out. I did go with my Morphe Bake and Set Banana Powder to set my face. I'm not really trying to bake, but I do need to set the concealer, and I need something down so I can smoke at the lower lash line. Now, I will say, I learned the hard way that there are two different banana powders that Morphe offers. There's one that's more rich, which is a yellow, and that's not really a good one for me. Like, if you're a darker, warmer skin tone, the yellow is fine. This is what I need. I have red undertones. That yellow was just yellow, okay? Lello. We're gonna go make it on Morphe E36. I kind of want it to be black. So we're gonna start on the inner corner and work our way out. So we're gonna go into Coma for here. I know it looks crazy, but just like chill out. Right? In my Sephora Pro Pigment Palette in Warm, I'm going back into Obsidian, and I'm going to just smoke out the outer corner like that. Kind of bring it in without adding any more product. But yeah, I need a good inner. Okay, so this is the LC15, LC5. I was close. I made that up. I'm back into the Blood Sugar palette, and I'm going into Donor, and I just like, it's just a flat brush, but I do like it for like an inner corner moment like that. And it's not like a super like yellow gold, it's more like a copper, and I really like it, but I need a little something right there. You guys can see it, and if you can't see it, then you're lying to yourself. You should really work on that. My foundation brush, This is my powder foundation brush. I'm going into my KVD Lock-It foundation powder in Tan 170. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna use the brush first to remove the excess banana powder, and then I'm going to set my face. Okay. Ooh. I'm just going to set it with the powder. It's gonna give me back some of that color the banana powder kind of took. See, we're not so ashy. Then I'm going to go in with my Ulta Beauty matte setting spray. Let's cover the chest, it's gonna be cold. And I'm just going to the whole face. Whew. Cool. Now to contour, I'm going in this really old. I'm actually using everything that I packed on vacation because I just didn't unpack any of it. My bag got lost. They found it, delivered it to me. It's a lot. So we're going to the ABH contour kit in like medium. I think I'm just gonna use this brush. This is from the Morphe. This is a Morphe brush set. These don't have names, but I'm just gonna go into this brush. I think this is Fawn. Y'all, I don't have the case for this, but I'm pretty sure this is Fawn. And I would have used a different brush, but I'm just gonna go ahead and wherever I contoured with the cream concealer, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over it. Now with an angled dome kabuki, I'm gonna go into this. This is a Visart bronzer. It's been through a lot of stuff, so just relax. And I'm actually going to go over wherever I contoured. Even though it's a bronzer, I don't want it to be super ashy. You guys know to contour you go with a cool tone, to bronze it's more warm, but I like a nice bronze look. Okay, over here for blush. I'm going into this Euphoric Crush blush from Morphe. This is in Pleasured. I'm just gonna take this flat top brush, go in the, I use it, y'all, I do, and I like to use a brush to place it on my cheeks where I want the blush to be, and then I go in with my finger to blend it out. Just the warmth of my finger, even though they're not warm right now, it's so cold, helps. Okay. And because it's supposed to be like a date night kind of look, I'm just going into my Physician Formula Butter Highlight. This is in Champagne, using a Sigma F03 brush. I love this brush. I love this brush for highlighting. It's such a great size. And the highlight is just so creamy. I love it so much. So we're gonna hit the nosy, the Cupid's bow. And we're gonna hit the cheeks. Alright. And I like to hit my brow bone. Especially with such a matte look, I want a little something. Okay. That's pretty much it for the face. Off camera, just gonna do my lashes, my liner, my lips, and my hair. So I'll be back with the final look. Right here's my mug. In slow motion, my mug. A beauty shot you can. This is the final look. I love it. I love this dress so much. It's so cute, it's flirty, it's perfect for like Valentine's Day. The sleeves can get a little, you know, it has a little plastic thing to maintain it. If you check out my short tab, you can see the full dress. It has a split, it has little, ooh, crazy sexy cute. And I'm just waiting for like my hair to drop some more. It's a little too big right now, but it's a lot going on. I don't have a necklace. My necklace broke. That would have been perfect, but I think it looks great. Off camera, I really did just add my lashes, my lipstick. Here we go. For the liner, I actually used this Fall in Love Line Peel lip stain. This is from Sheglam in the shade Pinky Promise, and I topped it off with my LA Girl Velvet Matte Lipstick. It's so pretty. We don't want to talk about how old things are today, but like it's just really nice. It goes on really smooth, and I really love it. My lighting has been a little bit of a mess, y'all. But y'all, how do you guys think it came out? What do you think? I just love this sweetheart neckline. It's so nice. And I'm not even like one for like off the shoulder because I'm like my shoulders. My grandmother though, that's a baddie who's always wearing off the shoulders. But that is it for this video. If you liked the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below what your Valentine's Day plans are. Are you guys having a Galentine? Did you guys order, or are you going to order the bouquet from Walmart, the cupcake bouquet? I want to order one for my friend, but like the custom one, they don't have it over here anymore. I don't know how that's gonna work. Probably should order one for myself, but definitely check it out. It's about $20. That's a great gift. You're welcome. But that is it, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday, like clockwork. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.